Star, and I wanted to do a quick video on Pagan Festivals. Festival season's getting ready to start, and I don't know how many of you have been to them, but I think it's something that everybody needs to attend at least once. It's where a festival is, there's usually like bands and a bunch of people camping and cooking out, and there's rituals, community rituals, and hand fastings, and wickenings, and rites of passages, and all kinds of things that take place at these festivals. And of course, one of my favorites is the vendors. You get to buy a lot of stuff, you get to see a lot of handmade stuff, a lot of things that you wouldn't normally see, on the internet or out in the shop or something like that. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to talk a little bit about the pagan festivals. I'm a festival goer. I've been going to festivals for the past, let's see, this year will be our 15th year of attending festivals, and we travel all over to the festivals. There's also like one day or weekend festivals. You can look it up, and I'll put some links over in the sidebar, whichever way it's going to be. For Pagan Pride Day, most generally every state has one of those, and they're usually either like held on a Saturday or a Saturday and a Sunday. I'm from Kansas, and I'm fortunate that I'm really close to a couple of different Pagan Pride Days and a huge festival that takes place every year. So I'm lucky that I get to go. In fact, one of the festivals is just a few miles down the road from where I live. So, but yeah, this will probably be a two-part video because I want to touch a little bit on the do's and don'ts at festivals, because these are really important, and I want to tell you a few of the festivals that we go to and some of the dates that they're going to take place this year. Our festival season starts out right here in Kansas with I don't know if you've heard of HPF or Heartland Pagan Festival. It's held over Memorial Day. Well, over that week. It's like a 5-day long festival. It's held here in Kansas. It's held this year. It's May 27th through May 31st. And I think last year I heard that it was like the second or third largest held in the United States. I mean, we've had attendees of over 2,000 people. It's a wonderful festival. It's like my home festival. It's the very first one that I ever went to. Not last year, 15 years ago, but it's the first festival that I attended. And it's the Heartland Pagan Festival. And I'll put some links up, like I said, in the sidebar so you guys can go check them out. And then another one, I'm going to try and do these in order. I wrote them down, all the dates and stuff. Sorry, that's my phone. Sorry about that. The next one in line is going to be PSG, Pagan Spirit Gathering, and it's held this year June 20th through the 27th, I think, 26th or 27th, and it's held near Salem, Missouri, or Missouri, however you want to say it. I know I'm going to get bashed for that. But yeah, it's another huge one. It's a really, really big one, and a lot of the people that go to Heartland Pagan Festival attend the Pagan Spirit Gathering. And I'll put a link up to it. And then the next one that's going to be taking place is going to be Starwood. It's one of those that I wasn't really fond of. I've only been twice, and I wasn't really fond of it because it's so far away from me. It's in New York, and it's held July 6th through the 12th. And it's kind of hard for me attending PSG the end of June and then going right to New York. It doesn't give me any time to rest because we drive. But it's called Starwood. It's another good one. It's a really big one. I think actually it's the largest of the festivals. if I'm not mistaken. I might be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure it's the largest. And that's called Starwood, and it's in New York, July 6th through the 12th. And then another one that I absolutely love is called Dragon Fest, and it takes place in Colorado. It's this year. It's August 4th through the 8th. I'm not going to be able to go to that one this year because I've got some health issues that's not going to let me go during that particular time. But it's a really good festival to attend. Really cool people. I love it. Love the festivals. And then, like I said, the Pagan Pride Days. Now, I know there's one in St. Louis, and it usually takes place in June. And I know there's one in Topeka, Kansas. I don't know the date of it yet. I haven't been contacted with it yet. I'm really involved with the Heartland Pagan Festival, the Heartland Spiritual Alliance. I work with the Merchant Committee on that. Some really, really awesome people on that one. We do vending. Last year we done the food for the festival, which we're not doing that this year because not all of us are going this year. So I'm not going to try and tackle that one on my own. That was a lot of work and no fun. Excuse me. But yeah, those are some of them. Like I said, you got HPF, which is held in Kansas, May 27th through the 31st, and then you go to PSG, Pagan Spirit Gathering, which is in Missouri, and it's held June 20th through the 27th, and then on to Starwood in New York, July 6th through the 12th, and then Dragon Fest in Colorado, August 4th through the 8th. And then, like I said, sporadically, most every state has the Pagan Pride Day, and that's just basically a vending situation. There are some rituals and there are some workshops, and the workshops are awesome at some of these festivals. I mean, I'll talk a little bit more about the Heartland Pagan Festival because it's my favorite. Like I said, it's my home base there. But yeah, I wanted to share that with you, and then I think I'm going to cut this off, and then I'm going to do a do and don't video for festivals. Some of the things you're going to need to take, some of the things you need to watch out for, festival etiquette, and all that kind of stuff. So, love and light. Be blessed. Have a great day. Bye.
Under the full moonlight we dance, spirits dance, we dance, joining hands we dance, joining souls rejoice. Under the full moonlight we dance, spirits dance, we dance, joining hands we dance, joining souls rejoice. Under the full moon